Alright everybody, I want to do a quick little time-lapse sort of video of me doing a headlight. So this is a little different than my other videos where I'm doing vintage Mini Cooper. This is a kind of newish Mini Cooper Paceman. I really like the cool sort of space age looking projector headlights that they have in these cars, and I thought I would do a drawing of it. Also, I never really draw my own cars much, and this is one of mine, so I'm pretty much going in with I believe this one is the synthetic brush. This might actually be this what they call a salty watercolor brush. And I'm using olive greens to kind of, it's a little different shade of green than what's the base coat of the car. The base coat of the car was pretty much pine tree, emerald green, ocean green, those type of green colors. I'm putting a little bit of the gravel or ground in a color that's like a let's see here, what did I use? Oh, dull ivory is that brownish tint that you see there. And I'm going to come in with some teal blues, and let's see here, Prussian blue and Antwerp blue, some of those types of blues in the grill, which you don't see in this video, but I'll probably add a little highlights here and there to the ring of the headlight here in a sec. And I'm pretty much just going in with little fan type brush and sometimes a little rigger and sometimes the filbert, but the filbert was mainly used for the streaks on the hood and stuff. But yeah, I think this is the Prussian blue I'm going in here. It kind of doesn't, I mean, it kind of does matter, it kind of doesn't. If you were doing real paints, you'd be mixing paints anyway, so they'd be all different. With digital, I guess you pretty much are stuck with some version of the paints that you're given unless you go in and sort of, I guess, change them up manually. Yeah, these are some of the Prussian blues, and I'm going to use some different cool grays and different shades of gray to kind of do the headlights and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so pretty much just the interesting thing about these headlights, they've got all sorts of little I don't know, little tubes, for lack of better words. It's not like a flat, smooth headlight. Once you get into it, you see the lens of the main headlight. Then there's a little turn signal light, and then there's the other little, probably like a mounting bracket. It's probably hidden underneath that little chrome part, but the one that looks like a little bullet or whatever. And basically, you're just kind of, everything's got a reflection. You know, the glass itself is going to reflect light, but then also every little piece of that little plasticky chrome on the inside also reflects light. So, and I've never been one for really trying to do realism because I can't. So I have to pretty much just go in and give kind of the idea of what I'm doing, because really what I'd like to do eventually is get back into doing more comic book type stuff, and maybe doing some in a painterly type style like this, but just kind of roughing it out real quick. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is Chinese orange and cardinal for the turn signal lights. And really, you're just kind of getting a hint. The whole bulb is probably a lot larger than that, but you're just trying to get like a little hint of the reflection of that headlight there, or that little turn signal light. Let's see. Yeah, this is the salty watercolor here, kind of going in with some shading around the headlight. I haven't really focused too much on the other parts of the car. I don't really find them that interesting, or at least not the way I did it. Pretty much just having to go around the car itself to distinguish between the headlight chrome little ring around it and the body of the guitar, because we always see, even subconsciously, we see those little gaps in the body. We see those little kind of gaps in the grill and where the trunk lid and the headlight fits and all that type of stuff. So I think if someone saw this, they would say, "Oh, that's a headlight for a car. There's a grill, kind of, and there's some sort of headlight there." or some sort of space age gun. Who knows? But yeah, I'm actually, speaking of body gaps, here in a second. Yeah, we're gonna kind of go around the edge of the thing, and really you don't need to go over it every little thing. You just need to do little highlights here and there to kind of give you the idea of that headlight. It's like I kind of want it to look realistic, but I kind of don't. So I don't know. It's just sort of my style, I guess. Whatever that style may be. I do kind of like the way I do the little body gap between the hood and the bumper here. I think that looks kind of nice. Yeah, like right in here where you start outlining stuff, kind of giving it some definition and going around some little spots here. To me, that like really brings home the fact that it's like body panels of a car. Yep. All right, thanks for watching.